and watch me. You. It was crazy though, man.
You said the atmosphere was lit.
Oh, the atmosphere was crazy. It was yeah, that fight gonna be live as shit tomorrow for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, shout out to
Yeah,
Golden
man. I
Boy,
got my guy
man.
Lubin, man. Lubin, man. He got to show up and show out, man. He look like he
Lubin,
ready.
he's ready.
No.
Super confident. You know, he uh, he got it on his mind, dog. Like it's, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's like he got it on his mind. Like he upset ready. Like
Yeah. Mhm. That's what I like to hear.
yeah, he
I'm
upset ready.
rocking with him. I'm rocking with him.
Yeah, it's kind of hard not to. You know, I like Virgil. You know what I'm saying? I do like Virgil. You know, he a Texas dude. You know, but Lubin is. I don't know, man. I like Lubin. The fact that he's an underdog, the fact that everybody think he's finna go in here and get knocked out, like, and he's just like, hold on, y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I talking, you know what I'm saying? He said some shit today too. He was like, hey, bro, like if you want to keep it a buck, I got a better resume than Boots. I got a better resume than a lot of these guys. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? They,
Without a doubt.
yeah, you know what I mean? He was like, a lot of people are overlooking me, but he's like, Virgil's not overlooking me. He's like, I know he's not. You know, he kept saying this, then he was talking about, Virgil knowing him from the amateurs and stuff like that. But
Um,
you know what I mean? Just the whole atmosphere was crazy. Then it just turned into a damn concert after, Frankie J came out there. I forgot Frankie J and Baby Bash was on there
hey, shout out to my boy Frankie. You talking about
Sugar Sugar.
more? Yeah, when someone.
Yeah, he was out there singing his ass off. Like,
That's what's up. Bass said
bro,
that was his homie too. That's what's
yeah,
up. Shout out to Bass too, man.
yeah. No, look, I hit Bash. Frankie J's out here, Holmes. This nigga Frankie J's out there singing his ass. Frankie J was singing his
Damn.
ass off. That's Frankie
Yeah.
J.
Bro wasn't playing.
No, he was not. And it was a big ass crowd out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember no, because when we was talking, I heard it when you pulled up. Like it was loud. The music was
Bro, it's
bumping like they.
crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Golden Boy promotion. Like they literally turned a weigh-in into a concert. That shit was insane. And it was lit. Like I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, let's get this thing popping, man. Listen. What up, what up, what up? Hey, welcome to another episode of Who Gonna Catch These Hands. I'm your boy, Joe Prophet. Y'all see it, I'm tapped in with my boy, the one and only Sanchez Maniac McGee. Uh,
Word. That's the word.
it was the weigh-ins, man. Weigh-in day to day.
Mhm.
You know, Virgil and Lubin weigh-ins. I mean, the whole atmosphere was crazy. Shout out Funky Town, Fort Worth, Texas. You know what I mean? It was lit. You know what I mean? It was lit. Um, I think tomorrow's gonna be crazy, man. The shit might not go the way a lot of people think it's gonna go.
Situation.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of upsets that could be happening tomorrow. You know what I mean? Uh, you got David Stevens and Darius Fulham on the card. You got the Rocket on there. Joshua Edwards out of H Town on there.
Yeah.
Uh, and then of course, you got the main event. Virgil Ortiz and Erickson Lubin. You know, I think it's. I mean, man, I ain't gonna lie. They came out there for Verge today, though. Verge definitely got a crazy fan base in Fort Worth, even though he's from Grand Prairie, Texas. Fort Worth was definitely showing that boy some love.
Mm.
You know,
As they should, as they should.
as they should. You know what I'm saying? It's a home turf. Grand Prairie ain't that far away from Fort Worth. You know, but the energy, man, the energy from Erickson Lubin was crazy.
Yeah.
Like Lubin, man, I ain't gonna lie. He he is upset ready. Like he got it on his heart. He got it on his mind. So you can see it in his eyes. He just like, yeah, they got me fucked up, dog. Like I don't know what they thinking. Cause I asked him, I'm like, hey, Lou, like what made you say, you know, Virgil and Boo should have fought at 47. Why you say that? You know what I'm saying? Like why was that something that you said, yesterday? Like what made that come out? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was just like, that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like it's too many good fights at 54. You know, they making it seem like that them two is a super fight at 54. And he's like, neither one of them got a belt. One's the interim champion and one just came in the division.
Mm.
I'm like, yeah, you got a point.
And
You know,
bro said that ship has sailed.
yeah,
Bro, I'm finna win. What are
yeah.
they talking about?
And I also asked him, I'm like, I heard you say you want to run it back with Charlo. Heard you say you want to run it back with Fondora. Like, why is avenging those losses so important to you?
Mm.
He was like, nah, it ain't really that it's just that important to me. He was just like, Fondora still got a strap, and
Yeah.
Charlo was the last undisputed champion in the weight class. So, he's still lineal. You know what I mean? So those wins mean something.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, yeah, you kind of right. And he said the fighter that he is right now, he said he think he fuck over Charlo. That's a quote.
Well, I
I
mean,
said, damn.
after a 3 year layoff, that's not really far fetched.
So right
After
now, you got Lubin over Charlo right now.
if if Lubin if Lubin comes in and looks phenomenal against Virgil Ortiz, then yes, because he looked phenomenal against my guy Jesus Ramos,
Jesus
and
Ramos.
I've been speaking highly of him for years. So for him to come in there and beat Jesus Ramos the way he did, he come in there and check Virgil out or stop him. Yeah, Maul needs some tune ups. Yeah,
And I was talking with some guys today. It's some
I
people
mean
that feel like
Mel needs some tune ups. My bad. Yeah.
Jesus Ramos got robbed against Lubin. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, you might need to watch that again, man.
It was a good
That
fight
boy
though.
put on a boxing masterclass. Like, you
It
know what
was
I'm
a good
saying?
fight.
He was slipping and catching shit. Like I'm talking about, you really gotta look at what's going on in that fight, man. You know what I mean? It was it was something to watch. You know what I mean? We had it was a couple of special guests pulled up in the building too. You know, Kid Austin was in the building. You know, Richardson Hitchins was in the building. Hitchins came straight from the damn airport. Like, still had his luggage in his hand when he pulled up to the situation. I'm like, damn.
That's the type of support I need.
You know what I'm saying? I was
That's
like,
real homie shit.
that was real. I'm
That's
talking about,
real
bro.
homie shit.
Still had his suitcase.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he rolling with his suitcase to the weigh-in. I'm like, damn, Hitch, you good? Like, you ain't even check in and then you came right to this. He like,
Yeah.
yeah, man, I came to support my boy, man. It's about him. I came to see him. Da 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 da. I'm like, okay, nice.
Yeah.
I asked
Hey,
him about that Keyshawn situation. I mean, yeah, I didn't really like his answer though. You know what I'm saying? He like, ain't nothing been signed. He don't really know what's going on with that. They just in talks right now.
hey,
And I was just like, eh.
hey, hey, man. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, man. Shout out to y'all. Hey, I've been saying this for a minute, Joe. That fight is fake, dog. Them niggas is not fighting. They not fighting. They're
Yeah,
not fighting at all. That I actually think that Keyshawn and T.O. is really is what's about to happen because if you look at Hitchens sitting here saying that I don't know, it's just talks, and then you just asked Jared Anderson about Big Baby Miller and he gave somewhat the same type of answer.
very similar. Like I
So
can't really speak on that. Ain't nothing been signed. I'm
hey,
just like, you can't speak
hey,
on that.
hey, so it's what I'm saying along the same line. So I'm just saying my theory, chat. Remember, I said it's gonna be Keyshawn and T.O. this whole time. I'm just saying they keep proving me right, man. Just saying.
I wonder why he said that though. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? For him to be like, I don't really know what's going on. We just in talks right now. Ain't nothing been signed. You know,
Hmm.
I ain't really go to the. You know, I ain't really go to asking about Antoine and you know, not Puello. What's my guy? Super Real and all you know the other champions in his weight class, because clearly he's looking in another. He's looking in another direction. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So it was just like I ain't want to waste time on no, some shit like that ain't really make sense. So you
Hmm.
know what I mean? We want
Oh yeah.
Crawford versus Ortiz.
Fuck, we want that for Ortiz. Don't deserve no Crawford.
Come
Fuck
on,
out of here.
Crawford and Ortiz, bro. Why you just saying anything?
Like
Hey, hit
Ortiz
that
does
like,
not.
hit that like button, subscribe, bro.
Ortiz does
You
not
say
deserve no fucking Crawford. If he deserved Crawford, he wouldn't have ducked him at 47.
right. I mean, we know we had the Rabdo situation, but come on, man, he ain't want no parts of Crawford at 47. Crawford was sleeping everything at 47. He didn't want to be a part of that.
Then moving up to 54 and trying to fight Madrimar. Like, get out of here, bro. You wanna live in Crawford shadow so bad just to say, oh, I want to fight to never take the fight. Get out of here.
Butterbean said any info on the undercard? Yeah, the undercard, the
Okay.
co-main.
Ain't mad at
You
that,
got
dude.
Darius Fulham versus David Stevens. That's gonna be a hell of
Respect.
a fight. You know, JoJo and Kid Austin got taken off there. You got Amari Jones. I don't know who he's fighting.
Mhm.
You know, you got a cruiserweight fight on there.
Josh Edwards.
You got Josh Edwards heavyweight fighting on there. You got some shit on the undercard, man. The
Hmm.
undercard is cool. The
Yeah, I feel
undercard
you,
is
Jerk.
cool.
My bad, say hi. My bad. You know what I'm saying? We interpreted that the wrong way. Yeah. I mean it would be good to see Virgil get his ass whooped, but I don't think he deserved Crawford though as an ass whooping. We might as well see Boot step on this nigga or somebody else at 54. Other than that, hopefully Erickson Lubin is that guy tomorrow. But if Erickson Lubin's not the guy, the only other person at 54 that has a chance is, is him. He don't deserve Crawford, bro. He don't deserve none of them guys at 54 deserve Crawford, including Jamil. That ship is sailed.
Yeah. I wish him and Jamel would have got it in after him and Spence. That was the most ripe time. It was perfect.
Hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He knocked your boy down a couple times and he looked at you in the corner and was like, you next. You know what I'm saying? And, can't be mad that he took a Canelo fight, but it was just like, you ain't even posed no threat to Canelo. You
Hmm.
didn't put up a good fight against Canelo. You know, you said you did it for the hood. You really made the hood look crazy. It was
Oh no, he did it for your hood, nigga. Specify that he did it for your hood,
he
cause
said the hood.
no,
He didn't
your
say
hood,
specific
nigga.
hood.
But even
He
if he
said he
said
did it
the
for the
hood,
hood.
nigga, he's from
He
Ailey.
said
He's
I'm
from
doing it
your
for I'm
hood.
doing it for
He from
everybody that
your
look like
hood
me.
though. He from your hood though.
He said I'm doing
Specify
it for
that.
everybody that
Yeah,
look
but
like me, man.
he from
That's
your
what he
hood
said.
though. Specify that. He wasn't talking about my hood, nigga.
That's
He was
that's
talking
cool.
about your
I
hood.
mean,
He was
I
talking
don't
about
think it
your
had
hood.
nothing to do with my hood, man.
He was talking about your hood, nigga. Ailey.
It's
Goddamn.
yeah. Say how I'm with you, bro. I think Boots would be I think Boots beats Virgil pretty easy. I think that style that Virgil has is tailor made for somebody like Boots. The movement, the skills. I think he ends up doing Virgil dirty. But I also think Lubin could do him dirty. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know
But
what I'm
does
saying?
the only thing I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. The only thing that got me worried about Lubin is if he still has that fire, like that dog, that extra gear to tap in. Cause what if Virgil Ortiz come in here round 6 and he got a second gear? You know what I'm saying? Does Erickson Lubin still have the durability and the heart to go the extra gear, the extra mile? That's what I'm worried about.
Mm.
Not yeah. I ain't questioning his heart or his ability. I'm just I just haven't seen him have to step on the gas. You know what I'm saying? And get a nigga out of there.
I see. Any if I feel you on that, but if I got questions like that about Lubin, just go to that Fundora fight, bro. That'll tell you. Of course, you're not saying you're not questioning his heart, but even when he got hurt in that fight, the way he came back and knocked Fundora down, I'm like, you got to have a different type of grit to come back and do that with a swollen face, and
But does he still have the energy to do that?
after a fight like that.
Yeah, and this years ago. Now, granted, he probably be rested, but this dude is younger, stronger, and you know what I'm saying. And his volume is a lot higher, and he's a lot more compact. So you know what I'm saying. Things are different. So, that's the only thing I think poses a threat is, you know, his patience. I don't want him to be too patient, and he end up behind, and he taking too many punches, bro.
You think that? I mean, Virgil is definitely coming with that volume. You think he could put Lubin in a position like that to where Lubin to be down on the cars? I don't know, man. Like,
Yeah,
well,
just
we know one thing for sure. It's like the likelihood of Lubin beating this man by decision is pretty low, just because it's on the Golden Boy card. He's in this man backyard. The deck is stacked against him.
mhm.
You know, but like you say, this is what's gonna tell us a lot about Lubin. You know what I mean? Because this is what champions are made. You go into another man's backyard, you beat him, you take
Mm,
his interim title. You know what I'm saying? You kind of crush his little dreams of the fight he had scheduled after you and all that. Like,
yeah. And, and with that being said, too, though, Joe, um, even if you look at what he did against Jesus Ramos is not that much of a volume puncher. He's picking his shots. Yeah, he's gonna let his hands go, but he's gonna pick his combinations. Like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna throw 1, 2, 3, and he gonna double the hook to the body and come up top. He gonna do that, right? But Virgil Ortiz gonna come damn near throwing 80 to 90 punches around. So just off volume alone, Erickson Lubin can, lose rounds just off activity, just off being active and strong early on. Like, fuck, okay, damn, he a lot stronger than I thought. Now you got Erickson Lubin on his toes and he moving a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Now he dropping 2, 3 rounds, and now he got to be a lot more active and taking more chances and mistakes he don't need to take against this nigga. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I'm worried about. But
but
I got
okay,
faith.
but so even with all that volume that Virgil's coming with, don't you think if Lubin goes into his IQ bag, there's some counter punching shots that he could pick and
Yeah,
catch
yeah.
Virgil with,
I
drop
think
his ass early. You
I
know what
think
I'm
he
saying?
most definitely will and can do that. I'm just saying that's a worry of mine if he doesn't do that. If Virgil, you know how like them lights is different. Like, not saying he hasn't been on the stage like this, but I'm saying the lights is different when somebody in front of you. Now it's different. Like, oh shit, he a lot stronger. You seen Loma having to adjust to Tio. Not saying it's the same situation, but it's like, oh fuck, okay, let me try to calculate this. Oh, he's stronger, he faster, he quicker than I thought. Damn, let me. It's taking a little bit more to adjust. So that's all I'm saying. And Erickson Lubin, he's not with Cunningham no more. He with K. Karomi.
A
That's
lot of
a
people don't
big.
know that.
That's a big question mark. I'm not the biggest fan of him, but just saying.
But K just came off a dub with somebody with his first fight with him. I never can remember who the hell he literally just came off a dub and it was the fighter first fight with K. You know, I mean, see, I'm kind of torn with that too because it's like, you know, and but see, you a fighter, so you can kind of speak to this more than I can, right? It's like with a coach and a trainer and a routine, like you build a rapport. You know, there's certain things that you do on a daily basis, certain cadences you go through when you're working out, stuff like that, and just to switch it in a big fight, man, that's kind of risky. That's kind of risky, man.
It's very risky. You see what just happened to your Ennis.
Right, right, right. And he fought somebody on late notice, and I know he, you know, and a boss had a lot of time off. You know, people like he damn near ain't fought like a year and a half or some you know what I mean, a year and some change. And you know, Tellez could have been smart, and just held out, not fought, and he would have been elevated to champion.
Hmm.
But he took the fight and thought it was gonna be like a little tune up. A boss ended up beating his ass. You know what I'm saying? The shit was crazy. All right, Jordan says thoughts on Mason. On Mason, the line Dixon. Who was that?
Mason Dixon line. That's what
You
he
know,
talking about, I guess. I don't know. Or Abdullah Mason, but I'm guessing it was a bad joke. Nobody laughed at.
I don't know, Jordan. What you talking
Tell,
about, dog?
tell,
Jordan, hit that like, subscribe button, bro.
I'm
What you
about
in
to
here
say,
talking
tell
about?
niggas subscribe.
Hey, come on, man. What you doing? Uh, but yeah, man. So that's to be determined too. I really want to see, you know, how he fares in this fight with Karoma, the adjustments that he makes in this
Yeah.
fight with Karoma, because all that's is gonna play a big part of him winning the fight. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like, would you say that Erickson Lubin is somebody that when given a chance, he makes those good adjustments to win the fight?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
agree with that too.
When exclude Charlo,
Right.
Fundora,
That should just happen so fast.
yeah, Fundora, he was Terrell Gaucher, shit, Terrell Gaucher,
And
adjustments.
Goucher
He
only
got
had one loss when he beat him.
he got clipped in that one. I think Terrell Gaucher had just lost to Lara, if I'm not mistaken.
That's
Um,
it.
he got clipped in that. He got clipped in Jason Rosario. He adjusted. When he got hurt with Fundora with the uppercut, he adjusted. He started winning those rounds, and he made Fundora. He dropped Fundora. You know what I'm saying? Had he not blown his nose, who knows where it would have been. Luis Arias. This dude, he's probably top three to me at 54, bro. IQ, skill. Yeah, Erickson Lubin is the biggest threat to these dudes. No.
He said, "What time does
Hey
a
man.
bloke on bloke action starts?"
Hey man, subscribe. Like and subscribe. I don't even know what that means, but you can keep that weird stuff to yourself.
Come on, Nick. What you Hornberger? Wait, wait, is that a bot name? Like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, man. See, Nick. See, with a name like Hornberger, like I could have expected this from you. I could have expected this from you, man. You know what I mean? Hit the like and subscribe button, dog. But uh, yeah, I'm excited about this fight tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's why had to come out here to Fort Worth. Uh, got a chance to talk with Erickson Lubin. Got a chance to talk with Josh Edwards, Hitchins,
Mm,
Kid Austin. Kid Austin is so he's adamant about getting back in that ring in February.
yeah.
I mean, I guess him and JoJo gonna rematch in February. I don't know. It's possible because I mean he got a February date. I didn't ask him who it was.
Mm,
I just assumed it was gonna be JoJo again. You know,
Man, JoJo about to move on with his life, dog.
is you think JoJo needs a fight like this right now?
Yeah, he'll probably wait on him. He'll probably wait on Kid Austin.
Yeah.
Either he take a he'll probably take a side fight. You know what I'm saying? Take a side fight, get somebody he can beat, and get ready for Kid Austin. It makes sense. Or just
Now,
don't
if,
take
if
a
he get a
fight.
fight in between at 35, I'd be a little worried for Kid Austin. I'm not gonna lie to you,
Yeah.
because you got JoJo fucked up. He ain't no slouch now.
I mean, that's if I'm JoJo, if I'm JoJo and his people, I I wait for the. I mean, I take the fight in February, but I take an side fight in between against a tomato can. Step on him. You know what I'm saying? I pay that money out of pocket. I pay that money out of pocket on somebody undercard. You know what I'm saying? We take that little, whatever, whatnot we need to do, that slot fee, get on somebody undercard, A side, step on a tomato can, get ready for Kid Austin, and get a bigger bag. That makes sense. You're gonna make that back up in a month's time, in a month's, 2 months time.
I'm kind of interested to see what JoJo gonna
Go
do, man.
Golden
'Cause
Boy paying for everything. So as far as like training camp and all that shit, yeah, like he gonna be compensated.
mm. Who do you like in that co-main? Or yeah, who you like in the co-main with Darius Fulham and David Stevens? Who you like in them?
I don't know who David Stevens is. I know who Fulham is. I don't know who Stevens is.
I think you might have known who that guy is tomorrow, man. Stevens. They both fighting out of Houston, Texas.
Mm.
I I like this fight, man. It ain't necessarily a grudge match per se, but you can tell they're trying to get Darius back on the winning track. But I don't know if going through Stevens is the right way to do that. I think um, Stevens got. Hold on, let me look this up because I don't want to be wrong about what I'm saying about this dude knockout. But he be sleeping shit. Let me see. What do I do? Well,
That is,
you're gonna have to suck it up,
that
Zach.
mean you ugly, nigga. Move on.
You know what I'm saying?
You're ugly, stupid.
You have
Move
to
on.
find something else to do, brother.
To be honest, if your friend is really your friend, he would allow you to date that girl and just smash her behind your back.
Yeah, David Stevens, he 15-2 with 10 knockouts.
I bet you don't like that advice, Zach. But no, you said David Stevens. What?
He 15-2 with 10 knockouts.
Okay. I'm gonna look up some highlights and see what he looked like. I don't know who he is, but I know that boy there is full of a
Yeah,
punch though, and that's David
yeah,
Hayden's sparring
yeah,
partner.
yeah. There's he got some heavy ass hands.
That's who.
I'm talking about.
That's who Dad been
He,
sparring with.
yeah,
Mhm.
they both this Bektamir Suviev.
Melakuza,
I
yeah,
think
the bully,
I think that dude he beat
the bully. He fought Gabe.
yeah he beat both of these guys I believe yeah he beat Fulham and Stevens. UD split decision.
Okay, yeah,
So he
Melakuza.
had a split decision with Stevens, but he beat Darius UD.
That's the dude that got knocked out by Gabe Rosado
Uh,
at 160. Melakuza,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah, the bully.
knocked out cold.
Yeah, the bully. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's definitely beatable.
Right,
Yeah, man.
clearly he's been knocked out cold.
I mean, to be honest, at 160, that's wide open for Jesus Ramos. He just moved up to 160, he fighting Shane Mosley, who ranked number 6 in like the WBC or some shit. So yeah, yeah, it's about to
Yeah,
be good.
Yeah, it's what I'm saying. We about to get a good night of boxing tomorrow, man. It's
We got a
God.
good night of boxing tonight too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
going on with the Tiger Johnson, man? Well, like how we looking
Uh,
on that card?
yeah, we got a pro box card right now. I think Tiger about to come out probably about the next fight or two, if not next. If not next. Yeah.
See, hey, something's going on because they got my man Tiger as the underdog in this fight. He
Hey,
headlined his first fight.
hey,
I'm
money
trying
on
to
the floor.
understand.
Money on the floor, chat. Hey, if you know
I'm
Tiger,
trying to
how we
understand
know
how they got him
Tiger.
the underdog. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
where they doing that at?
That's what I'm saying. This
Is
ain't the
is
type.
O'Malley
This
promoted by Pro Box or something?
I don't know, but this ain't the young money Tiger, y'all. If y'all know Tiger how we know him, this boy about to come in here and look phenomenal. Matter of fact, the guy he's fighting, Boca Chica, knocked him out in the first round a couple years ago, bro. So how the fuck Tiger Johnson is the underdog for a nigga he just dominated? Yeah, it was a tough fight, but
It was
he
a tough fight.
convincingly won.
He did
And
win
Boca
convincingly.
Chica knocked this nigga out the first round a few years ago. So you telling me he's the fake? Yeah, that's money on the flow, chat. I don't know about y'all, but yeah.
So you thinking is this a stay busy fight for Tiger or like you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it goes into what we've been talking about. Top Rank doesn't have a network. So you outsource, a young up and coming fighter who's his second fight at 47. He's been calling out Brian Norman. So you keep him busy. So now he might can get the winner of
He
Devin.
is on Brian
Uh,
Norman line.
exactly. The winner of Devin, the winner of Devin and Brian Norman, or maybe he can get in the mix with Ryan and Barrios, or maybe even Rolly and Gia Solve or fucking um what's what's the other one? Lewis Crocker. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Oh
options
yeah,
for
Crocker
Tiger,
do got
bro.
the other belt, yeah.
It's options for Tiger. So matter of fact, the some of the better leverage he has is the questions that people had with Norman and Boca Chica. Well, Tiger came in there and answered those questions for himself if he can pass that certain test. See, there's still do I think Brian Norman would beat Boca Chica now? Yes. But there's still a question because style make fights. We seen how that fight ended. But Tiger Johnson didn't have that issue. We seen him get tested because Boca Chica just that good of a fighter. He's just that tough
Yeah.
of a fighter.
Janison
But
can definitely fight.
you know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
fight. Yeah.
Hey, they got Tiger messed up, bro. I'm about to make some money tonight.
I like that too, man.
Because
They
he's
got
still with
man.
Prentice, ain't he?
Yeah,
He's
absolutely.
still with Prentice. I don't think he's injured. Uh yeah, this don't make sense, bro. This don't make
Yeah. So
sense. Yeah.
but we know sometimes that Vegas gets it wrong. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? They don't always know what the hell they doing over there. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they gotta make a donation. They get so much money every day.
You
You
know
know what I
what?
mean? Sometimes they gotta make a
You
donation,
know
man.
what?
It
You
ain't
know what? That's my fault because I be praying for a blessing and here it is falling in my lap.
right in your lap.
Right in my lap.
And we trying to figure out like why. You know what I mean? Like
I ain't even
what's
trying to
what's
figure out
what's
why we
going
love
on?
this money up. But yeah,
Yeah.
like you saying, bro, it's a great weekend of boxing, bro. Like boxing is lit, Joe. It's lit. We hear damn near every weekend saying the same shit about how good these fights were. Like we just had Joseph Parker and Fabio the other week.
Yeah, that was
But
that was
man,
live.
come on, man. What they
No,
talking about?
that was a live ass fight. You know, a lot of
Yeah.
people, they ain't really appreciate what we got. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because they used to seeing, well, they want the rock and sock and robots at heavyweight, and we got a very very skillful fight. You know what I mean? We got like heavyweights actually showing skill. So that was something beautiful to watch. That was something beautiful to be a part of. You know, we possibly called that the fight of the year. You know what I mean?
Tentatively for right now.
Yeah, right now, fight of the year candidate. And I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, tomorrow, I think Virgil and Lubin is going to be fight of the year. I think that's gonna win it.
Mm.
I
I don't
think
know. I don't.
you know what I'm saying. I'm
It might
calling
be a
that shit right
candidate.
now.
It might be a
It,
candidate, but I'm still thinking you got Pitbull, you got
oh yeah,
Pitbull
that's
and
yeah.
you got
And
Pitbull and
Lamont
my man
Roach.
Lamont. Then you still got Devin and fucking Brian Norman. You still got Abdullah
Oh
and
yeah, yeah,
Sam
yeah. And
Noakes.
Sam Noakes. Yeah, you
You
right. We
still
still
got
got some shit.
you still got Anthony Yard and Benavidez. You
We
still
still
got
got
fucking
some shit.
Laura and Janabek. Like, yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. And matter of fact, speaking to all that, bro, listen to all the names we just said that's coming up. How is boxing dead? How? How is it dying? How is it dead? Man, come on. We deliver every time, every year.
And all this is in the next coming weeks. Like,
Hmm.
you know, uh we thank God they canceled the bullshit, Jake Paul and Tank. Nobody was trying to, what I mean. We were gonna watch it. We watched this fight shit, but that
I
was
did.
something I'm glad they like just they got rid of that shit.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
did want to
saying?
see Torn and Andy Hiroka. I did want to
For
see,
sure. And hopefully
what's
we
his
can still
next
get
move.
that.
Yeah, what's his next moves coming?
Because that's somebody else I saw today. I did see Sam Watson.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to Sam tomorrow. I know he's gonna be there.
Yeah, he cool as
Cause
hell.
yeah, Sam too cool. He stopped in the middle of his damn conversation when I came through. Wasn't too many of us out there. So I went by like, "What's up, Say? Oh, what's going on, brother?" I said, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, hey." You know what I'm saying? When you talking like that, you already know what time it is, man. Like, and it was cool. But I ain't gonna lie, man. One thing I say about Golden Boy, bro, they damn near turned that shit was a party, bro.
Hmm.
Like the whole time the DJ playing, it's upbeat music playing.
So,
Nigga dancing in that hole, you know what I'm
so
saying?
go. So you saying Golden Boy? Golden Boy is it? Is just regional because that wasn't like the Chicago show, was it?
Nah, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. Yeah. I'm like, man, it damn near felt like, real Hispanic show, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, is it because we in Texas, because we was in Fort Worth?
Mm.
Possibly. But it's a Hispanic following in Chicago as well. But they was out there. They was outside today. Hey, Fort Worth, they was outside. Like, then Frankie J came out, did about like 7, 8 songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like just kept the party going. Like it was
Yeah, Frankie
live, bro.
J
I ain't
hard,
gonna lie. I
man.
had, I had a real
He
good
dope.
time tonight. It was a
Frankie
real
J
good time.
dope.
Yeah, it was a real good time. You know what I'm saying?
And
Definitely
that was just the
anticipating the fight
weigh-in.
tomorrow.
That was just
Huh?
the weigh-ins, bro.
That
You
was just
talking
the
about the
way in.
weigh-ins? Yeah.
I can only imagine what they got set up for tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
Like real talk. I can literally only imagine what they got set up. It's gonna be crazy.
Mhm.
Like shout out to Golden Boy. Like, you know, I kind of wish Top Rank would get with the zone, but I know you said you don't want all them on one platform like that. But
Mhm.
it's like, what y'all
It'll
gonna
stink.
do?
It'll
Like,
stink.
what y'all gonna do?
Go back to ESPN, please. Please.
It might
Please.
happen. It might happen.
Yeah.
I was hearing little
Hey,
whispers
man.
like, don't be
I,
surprised if they back with ESPN again, which
I
they
love
should
this.
be. I mean,
I
it seems
love
like
this
that's their
shit, though.
rightful place.
I love this shit, man. It don't get no better than this, bro. It don't get no better than this, man.
You know? Oh man, yeah.
So,
So
so
we final predictions, man. Final predictions for the fight tomorrow. Um, we just gonna go co-main and main. You know, I know you said you
Ja-
don't know too much about David
yes.
Stevens.
Yeah, I'm gonna go I'm gonna do question mark on Josh Edwards and David Stevens, and I'm gonna go
Oh,
Lubin.
Josh, that was definitely knocking his. I mean, but his dude,
Oh, that's two different guys. I'm sorry.
yeah,
They fighting two different, my bad. Okay.
yeah.
Uh
Uh, uh, Darius Fulham, he's fighting David Stevens.
there we go. Oh, my bad. Darius Fulham. Yeah, I'm a question mark that one for now because I only know who Fulham is, and I'm gonna go with Lubin by decision, bro. Lubin by unanimous decision. or a
Damn, unanimous?
unanimous, a close unanimous, or a close majority or something. Um, yeah, I don't. Or I can see Virgil winning on the cards. Yeah, but
Nah,
I
they
got
good for
Lubin.
that.
I
Golden
got
Boy
Lubin
good
though.
for that.
Yeah.
A Virgil split decision. Oh, they good for that.
What you got?
I'm gonna go
OT.
OT. What it do, man? You know we was on the floor tonight, man. It was crazy. Hell of a way in. I'm gonna go David Stevens for the upset
Mm,
and Erickson Lubin for the upset.
okay. Two upset. Hey, you got
Two
money on it?
upsets. I'm gonna say I might do something. In Texas you can't use this FanDuel or DraftKings,
Ah, yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
I might have to do some. You
Cause
know,
that Lubin one, I about to say you got money on that Lubin going. That's gonna have you eating by.
yeah, yeah. Lubin, anything it's going down.
Mhm.
Lubin, anything. But I just like Lubin energy, man. You know what I'm saying? I like it ain't just how he talking, man. You could just see it in his eyes. He got it on his heart, man.
Yeah,
Like
he
when you
ready
you
to
know what I'm
prove something.
saying? He got the underdog mentality. He know where he at. He know he in this man backyard. He ain't doing no tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when it's like that, it's like, damn, I gotta roll with the underdog, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's my
It,
guy,
it
man.
wouldn't be
That's my
right if
guy.
I didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't feel right if I didn't. So yeah, dog. I'm going Lube, dog. You know what I'm saying? Upset. David Stevens with the upset.
Mhm.
In Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Texas upsets, man.
Hey,
It's bigger down
Lubin,
south. It's bigger in Texas, man. Big
Lubin
upset.
said. Lubin said every time he fought in Texas, he got a knockout.
Oh,
What he said,
oh,
stoppage, knockout. You know, same thing, same thing.
oh, oh,
That's what he said. Then I was thinking
oh.
like, oh shit, hey.
Uh, OT said, I'm not making a prediction for the Ortiz versus Lubin fight, but I could see an upset, or I believe Ortiz team sees that as well. That's the
That's my
reason
name.
why they
Like I
dismissing
said,
Bruce.
exactly,
Yeah,
OT.
bro.
Exactly.
They gotta chill the. Hey, look, that boy Lou was like, they got me fucked up. Trying to put this
That's
bullshit like
that.
right behind me, like this nigga finna just what?
That's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
right. And you gotta respect that shit, OT. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Like
who
real
said
talk.
we was talking to somebody about somebody mentioned that the fight wasn't really promoted like that. I'm like, yeah, because shit, if this nigga come in here and lose to Lubin, then it's we look stupid. But if we just promote it as is, the fight gonna sell itself because it's a great fight, it's a great matchup. And we go in here and beat Lubin, then we can push it as whatever narrative we want, but we don't want to talk too fast.
Yeah, Oscar is smart too. As crazy as he be talking, and as outlandish as some of the things that Oscar De La Hoya says, at the end of the day, that he is a smart promoter, and he know what the fuck he doing.
Oscar
Like,
be like, this is boxing. This is what boxing needs. This is this is Lubin versus Ortiz, and the 154 division is I'm in love. Like bro just be he just be chatting, bro.
he know what to do, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like that fool Oscar knows what to do, dog. Like shout out to Oscar De La Hoya. Shout out to Golden Boy Promotions.
Mhm.
Tonight was absolutely live as hell. I'm sorry. This is one of the livest weigh-ins I've ever attended. Ever. Like literally ever. It was crazy. Shout out to Frankie J. Turned into Frankie J turned it into a concert.
Mhm.
Frankie J had it popping. You know what I'm saying? Brought back some of them hits. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? Performed the song with with my boy Baby Bash, Sugar. You know, Bash wasn't there, but he was there in spirit. You know what I mean?
You
It
know it.
was lit, man. It was
Uh,
yeah,
OT
man.
OT said he looking out for Josh Edwards. He from Running Shields, Jim, ain't he?
Yeah. You from Ronnie Shields, man.
Is
You know what I'm
Ronnie
saying?
gonna
Out that H Town, you know what I'm saying? 2024 Olympian. My
is,
dog Josh Edwards, you know what I mean? I got to chop it up with him as well.
is Ronnie
It was
gonna be in
good
his
talking
corner?
to Josh. He
Is he gonna
ready.
be? Is he gonna be in his corner?
Yeah, Ronnie, because Ronnie's with out of
Yeah.
Wilding tonight. But Ronnie gonna
Okay.
fly in.
Oh, he gonna fly? Okay, yeah. He
Yeah.
busy. He
He'll
busy.
be there. Ronnie'll be there.
Oh yeah, auto fighting tonight too. Yeah, damn, they
Yeah.
busy. Hey
No,
man, boxing is lit, bro. Stop playing.
Hey, shout out to Ronnie Shields. He's one of them ones, dog.
Ronnie,
Ronnie Shields is one of them ones. Like, look how this dude is moving, man. It's legendary.
mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
Kato,
Oh, what's up,
Sunnyside.
Kato? Yeah, Kato.
Yeah,
That's
Southeast
why I
beat.
mentioned. I knew he was somewhere in here, man. Yeah, shout out to Kato, Ronnie Shields, though, man.
Yeah. It's it's gonna be something to see, man. It's gonna be something to see, man. But yeah, man. Hey, Chaz, man, go on, let him know. Okay, hold on. He said, yeah, watching this Tiger Johnson. Yeah, hey, OT, that's what we about to tap into, man.
Yep,
The Tiger Johnson card. You know what I mean? It's lit. You
I
know what I
got
mean?
that
They
junk
got
on
they
right
got
now.
Tiger bit backwards. They got Tigers and underdog tonight for some strange reason against this Falls guy. I don't know what's going on with that. You know what I mean?
I got this junk
What's
on
what's
right
going
now. I
on,
don't know if y'all can
Tom?
see.
Hey, respect and blessings, man. You know it.
I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, I got it playing right now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Tiger. It's not Tiger fighting. No, it's the co-main.
Yes, I think it's cool, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, for good, hey, man. Tell them where they can catch you at, Chaz, man.
Hey man, say man, y'all gonna find me on Instagram and TikTok at Poppy_Maniac, and on here Monday, Wednesday, Friday with my dog. You hear me?
You feel me, man? Y'all tap into that pro box after this, man. As soon as you get off here, go y'all hit that pro box. Check out that boy
Sir.
Tiger Johnson. Uh, I know Otto Wilder. I don't know. Oh, Otto on the zone. Oh, he on
Yeah,
the zone.
the zone.
He on the
Yeah.
zone. Otto Wilder on the zone. You know what I mean? We gonna be in the building tomorrow. I'll be there early as hell, tapped in. I don't know if I'm gonna go live though, y'all, but we'll figure that out when we get there. You know what I'm saying? This has been another episode of Who Gonna Catch These Hands. I'm your boy Joe Prophet. Y'all know it, man. I'm always in this thing with my dog, the one and only Sanchez Maniac McGee.
Yes,
And if we
sir.
don't tap in tomorrow, we're gonna tap in Monday, man, with the fight results. Get it popping, man. OT, peace, man.
Hey man, y'all stay blessed, man. Peace.